Om Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and blessings. I welcome all the living and practicing Hindus, de facto Kailasians from all over the world. I welcome all the Sarvanyapita Kartas, Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Sarvavarityagis, Srimahans, Mahans, Kotaris, Tanedar, visitors, viewers, special invited guests, VIPs, and all those who received Om Awards today. Different Kailasas awards and rewards, recipients, and Kailasa Gurukul students, NHU students, Kailasa's ministers, ambassadors, citizens, consulate generals, supporters, Mantreshwaras, Vidyeshwaras, Ganeshwaras, Astreshwaras, everyone sitting with us all over the world. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings on this auspicious Guru Purnima occasion. On this auspicious Guru Purnima occasion, Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa: blessings, blessings, blessings. After this great pause, Samadhi, all the blessings will be showered on all of us. Blessings, blessings in every level. Blessings to each one of you. To achieve complete fulfillment. What you want in the outer world, what you want in the inner world, what you want in above the vertical time zones, what do you want in the space of enlightenment, Kailasa? Blessings to each one of you on this auspicious Guru Purnima day. Understand, it's for all of you. This great pause, a long samadhi happened. I was in a deep state of samadhi in pure Nirvikalpa Samadhi with Paramashiva, one with Paramashiva, because he wanted to manifest more and more intense, powerful spiritual energies and powers. So now all the auspiciousness, all the blessings, all the good things Paramashiva wanted to manifest through this body and being to the whole universe. Let it be showered on all of us now. Om, 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 Paramashiva, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Each one of you sitting with me now, connected to me now, I am talking to each one of you and blessing each one of you. Let the grace of Paramashiva be showered on all of us. Let the grace of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva be showered on all of us. Paramashiva Paramburul, the ultimate, manifest in all of us. The state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva, super consciousness of Paramashiva. Let everything, KAILASA of Paramashiva, manifest, showered on all of us. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Next to the blessings, important, most powerful message to all of us from Paramashiva directly from KAILASA is now, from now, upgraded new beginning starts. Listen, I'm not saying new starting or restarting. No. Understand these words, upgraded new beginning. 42 years before, at the age of 3, when my gurus made me sit in their lap and started my first Chaturmasya, at the age of 3, they gave me Balasanyas and made me start doing the first Chaturmasya. They made me sit in their lap and they held my hand and started doing. That time, the beginning started. The beginning. Manifested. After 42 years, now upgraded new beginning in everything. Everything. It will be an absolute upgraded new beginning. The way Paramashiva is manifesting after this great pause, understand? This great pause, last 3 months, from April 13th to July 13th, this 3 months, literally, even my muscle memory, bio-memory melted down. Literally, I am having a new body. This body is a new body. The people who said, I am gone or dead, it's not that they are completely wrong. I should say, they are not completely wrong. In a sense, in a way, Paramashiva is now manifesting in this body, which is completely new. Which is completely new. It is upgraded new beginning. It is upgraded new beginning in every level. From today starts upgraded new beginning. For you, for me, for KAILASA, and the relationship you have with me, you have with KAILASA, I have with you, KAILASA as with you, everything will be upgraded new beginning. This great past has done a great job. April 13th, I remember clearly, like a light shaft, Lingodbhava, Paramashiva standing, and all other memory, ideas, everything disappeared. Body went through whatever it has to go through. Being went through whatever it has to go through. There's no mind. So only body and being. Both went through whatever it has to go through. A deep, powerful, detoxing, cleansing process. And I know once in a while, Paramashiva moves to Savikalpa Samadhi, and once in a while to Sahaja Samadhi. Understand? When I am showing the hands, for you to understand, hands go up and down, but in Samadhi level, there is no down. There is only up, 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 up. Nirvikalpa Samadhi. From Nirvikalpa Samadhi, when Savikalpa Samadhi happens, it is always up. From Savikalpa Samadhi, when Sahaja Samadhi happens, it is always up. There is no down. Normally, people think from Nirvikalpa Samadhi, if Savikalpa Samadhi happens, it's like a settling down or going down. No. It's a different levels of Samadhi. I can see very clearly Paramashiva manifesting, dancing, doing his Leela. And ultimately now he is manifesting the pure, greatest level of existence. Paramashiva Sayujyatva. He himself is manifesting. He is doing his Leela. So you will see from today everything upgraded, new beginning. Upgraded, new beginning. Paramashiva has so many amazing things to share with you all, to offer. Whether Paramashiva's powers, Paramashiva Shakti, or Paramashiva Jnana, knowledge, or the state of the ultimate, the space of the ultimate, Paramashiva Pada, Paramashiva Anubhava, the intensity of all your experiences and the way you are all going to express, you will realize the meaning of this word, upgraded new beginning. Whether your power manifestation or the boons you ask, the speed and the quickness with which the boons you want manifesting, everything. The teachings of Paramashiva working inside you, everything will be upgraded new beginning. Last 41 years, whatever you saw as Nithyananda and KAILASA, everything is past. Now what you are going to see will be absolutely upgraded new beginning. For introduction purpose, I am using the word upgraded new beginning today. Within next few days, after your experiences, from today, through your experiences, within next few days, you are all going to utter this word, oh God, yes, everything is upgraded new beginning. This is going to be the mantra. You will see reverberating in all Kailasas all over the world, in all Kailasavasis being all over the world. Everything is going to be upgraded, new beginning. through your experience, you will all realize, yes, 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 it is upgraded new beginning. Understand? This body and being is the instrument in the hands of Paramashiva. He has filled it. He is manifesting through it. He just raised its frequency to the next level for him to do his Leela, which you are all going to be part and enjoy. Understand? From today, whoever is connected to me, you are all going to be part of my biography. Understand? Because Paramashiva, when he raises the frequency, he attracts only those who are ready for the higher frequency. I have seen every time when he raises the frequency, he attracts only those who are ready for this higher frequency. Those who are ready to enjoy, experience this higher frequency. Those who want to enjoy the life being part of his story, which is history. Understand? So from today, everyone who is part of my life, you will be part of his story, Paramashiva's story, which is history. In every level, whether the way you cognize the great spiritual cognitions and truths by Paramashiva, or the way you manifest them as powers, or what you want in your life, health, wealth, blissful relationships, spiritual cognition, enlightenment, Paramashiva's state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, whatever, completion, anything you want to manifest in your life, in the outer world or in the inner world or in the other world, the quickness, the speed and the power, you will realize the meaning of this word, upgraded new beginning. So from today, everything related to Kailasa will be upgraded new beginning. It will be most beautiful, most powerful, most wonderful. So, with this message, upgraded new beginning, with the grace of Paramashiva, I offer myself to the Guru Parampara and begin the Chaturmasya Vrata of this year, formally, officially. Chaturmasya is the time enlightened beings and incarnations and their disciples, followers, all of them, use focused on enriching the whole world. Usually, the sannyasis, enlightened beings, they travel from place to place. This Chaturmasya, they focus on enriching the humanity by reducing their travel. The whole focus is on enriching the humanity, offering the best things to the humanity. So now, officially, Chaturmasya begins. This Chaturmasya, we will all focus on Shastras, sharing Hindu Shastras. When I say Hindu Shastras, I mean Veda and Agamas. When I use the word Veda, I mean the four part. Veda, Veda Anga, Upaveda, Vedanta. All the four fundamental scriptures are called Vedas together. Same way, when I use the word Agama, Agamas, Upa-agamas, Agama Anga and Agamanta. All the four scriptures, Veda and Agama. These two are the Shrutis, ultimate Shastras of Hinduism. We will focus this next 4 months till the Navaratri Vijayadasami. We will be celebrating Chaturmasya, observing Chaturmasya Vrata. The whole Kailasa and the devotees, Kailashins, all of us will focus on enriching the world with the Shastras, Veda and Agamas. Next message. Listen. Listen intensely. Just by listening, this will become your experience. Don't allow your mind to come and tell, oh, the same thing I have heard many times from Swamiji. No. Neither I am the same old Swamiji, you know, nor you are the same old person you think you know. Both of us are new now. So listen. God is you. God particle is yours. Listen. Anything you know as yours, your body, your mind, your relationships, your furnitures, your home, your wealth, anything you know as yours, your very experience of your life, persons you know as yours, relationships you know as yours, experiences you know as yours is God particle. Understand? Please understand. What you experience as I in you, that experience of I-ness in your body and mind and being, that I-ness is God. Because of the God's presence, that I-ness is experienced in you, perceived in you, manifests in you. You feel that I in you because Paramashiva is in you. And everything you know as yours, that mine, I and mine, you and yours, whatever you know as yours is God particle. Like the particles came out of God. Understand? So nothing is unsacred. Everything is sacred. Your experience about you and your experience about the other world, people, everything is sacred. Meditate on this. You will understand every experience you go through adds to you, expands you, makes you powerful, intense, matured. Everything matures you. Even death matures you. Understand? Before the body dying, more number of times your mind dying is good for you, because you will be getting matured and matured and matured. Multiple lives you will live in one body. So much of maturity would have happened in you. I tell you, every time, if you finish reading Living Enlightenment or my Bhagavad Gita commentary, you will feel like, wow, one new life it feels like. It feels like the whole new perception has opened up. It means within one body, you have had one death. You have got upgraded yourself. You got matured. Understand? Within one body, if you go through multiple death of your mind, mind dying and new mind coming, that mind also dying and new mind coming. When this happens, you mature so much. That is the best way you can use your body. But instead, carrying the same mind, if your body dies again and again, you take birth, but the same mind, that is a waste of life. The best productivity of the life is more number of time minds dying within one body. The worst productivity of life is more number of time bodies dying with the same mind. More bodies dying and taking new bodies with the same mind is the worst productivity. It's literally useless. You spent your whole life in laziness and boredom and depression. Instead, more number of times mind dying, a new mind, a new being getting created in the same body is the best productivity. Many of you who read any one of my books like Living Enlightenment or Bhagavad Gita, you would have experienced, especially if you get the click and sit and read the first page to last page at one stretch. Sometimes you get the click, oh God, what so many things are opening up. And when you get that kind of a click and you read from first page to last page, like sitting for 1 or 2 days continuously, and you are filled with the heavy, intense powerfulness, you will feel like as if something new has happened. When you go through the Paramashivam program, you get this same experience. That's what I call the mind and being dying and taking new births in the same body. Understand? The more number of times your mind dies in the same body, your life is productive. You are living in optimum level. That's what has happened for me now. For me this time, not just being, even the body is new. So much change has happened. So much detoxing and cleansing has happened. Even body is new this time. Paramashiva is manifested and manifesting. Paramashiva is manifesting even body new. Understand? The I you are experiencing in you is Paramashiva himself, God. And everything you experience as yours is God particle. Good, bad, right, wrong, everything you experience is God particle. You are going to see now the superconscious mutation. When I use the word superconscious mutation, I mean people manifesting superconsciousness in the next level will become very normal, because I know what happens in me. See, how Paramashiva manifests in me, from that I can see very clearly what he is going to manifest in all of you. The superconscious mutation will be normal, and beings manifesting Paramashiva's powers will be new normal. So much of power manifestation is going to happen. From now, with such intense energy, explosion and expression. Paramashiva's power manifestation will become just new normal. Now I know everything has become very precise. Precise. Understand, I have so much to share with you all from KAILASA. As I said, today the upgraded new beginning starts. This whole Chaturmasya, I'll be continuously sharing through various satsangs, programs, sessions, everything. This whole Chaturmasya, all of us will focus on taking the Hindu scriptures to the whole world, enriching the whole world with Hindu scriptures in every possible way. In further satsangs, I'll give what all possible way. Immediately I can give you one or two. We have already printed and keeping Bhagavad Gita, Living Enlightenment, many of the books I have written on the scriptures, Hindu Shastras, ready in multiple countries. And I also give you freedom. All Kailasas, ashrams, temples, monasteries, you can print as many copies as you want in any of my books and distribute freely to any number of people. I think we have more than 1,500 ISBN numbered books. You can share as hard copy. That's the first priority, because the hard copy, printed form of book, when it is sitting in somebody's room on their table, that is like a Utsava Murti of Paramashiva. It will go and connect that person with Paramashiva. So every book is Utsava Murti of Paramashiva. So print and distribute freely. All temples, ashrams, monasteries, as per today's report, the Paramashiva's KAILASA has 1,200 legitimate registered bodies in more than 140 countries. Some are temples, legally registered. Some are gurukuls, some are universities, some are banks and microfinance institutions, some are NPOs, some are charity organizations, all put together 1,200 organizations. So I give you all 1,200 organizations connected to KAILASA right. All of them are only spiritually connected. Socially, politically, legally, they are all independent. Spiritually, they are connected. Same structure as Vatican. The Vatican structure for Christians, the same thing. For Hindus, we have replicated. All organizations. Sorry, now I'm being told it's not 1,200, it's 1,400. Around 1,400 organizations. Legally registered bodies we have. All 1,400, you are free to print as books and distribute to as many people as possible freely. These 4 months, let us focus on it. The next level, the second option, plan B, is sharing the digital version freely for people to read. But the first choice is physical hard copy. That's the best. Till that happens, you can start sharing ebooks. Each devotee, make this as your lifestyle. Every morning, when you go to work, on the way, at least meet few devotees' house or few new people's house whom you know or who will not say no to you. Just offer the book and tell them, please read. And evening I'll ask you for the review. Every day, if you start distributing to the people whom you know and the friends in your office, your team, and ask them how they feel next day, surely they will feel very happy and great. And then ask them, do you have anybody to whom you want to distribute, you want to give? If that person says, yes, I have 25 people in my life whom I really love and I would like them to read this book, then give him 25 copies next day. Let him distribute. So let the free distribution of the books, spiritual books, happen through hard copy and soft copy, both. Some people are asking, how do we get copies if we are living in cities with no Kailasa temples? Make Kailasa temple, that's all. It's as simple as this. So now by answering a live question, I have proved it's a live session, it's not video recorded. I am live and alive. So, it's as simple as this. If you are living in a city where there is no Kailasa temples, just start one. Or move to a city where there is a Kailasa temple, that's all. Anyone. Do anyone. Either start one if you are ready, capable. If you feel you may not be able to start a Kailasa temple, I think if you feel you can't start a Kailasa temple, it's a ignorance and incompletion and laziness and boredom and tiredness and life negativity. Drop that and start a Kailasa temple. That's it. When Paramashiva can assume a human body and come to planet Earth, when he can travel so much to reach you, you can take 1 or 2 steps towards him. If you take 1 step towards Paramashiva, he takes 10,000 steps, is the old proverb. But the new truth is, he takes billions of steps towards you. Only then he even expects you to take 1 step towards him. That's the new truth. Understand? Anything which has an expiry date is not your core. See, body changes, mind changes. Anything which changes, which has an expiry date, may be part of you temporarily, but that can never be your core. There is something your core, which Krishna says in Gita, Sutre Manigana Iva. Like the thread which is connecting all the pearls. There's a core in you which has no expiry date, connecting everything you have. Connecting everything you have. The core of you has no expiry date. Anything which expires is not the core of you. So understand, anything which has expiry date may be part of you. Like your body is part of you temporarily. Your mind is part of you temporarily. Like that, it may be part of you, but not your core. Your core has no expiry date. Realize that. Your core has no expiry date. Somebody is asking, can anyone print and distribute? Please understand, anyone who wants to print and distribute, send an email to KAILASA and take permission, because we don't want anyone to print and sell. I don't want any commercial use. That's all. These 3 months, this great pause, samadhi, is the best thing that was happening to this whole universe, cosmos. Greatest and best thing happening. Now I am telling you, when you see the results in next few days, the upgraded new beginning, its results, you will understand the truth that this great past 3 months samadhi is the best thing. See, understand. Hinduism explains this whole creation most authentically. It very clearly says, even Brahma, the creative dimension of Paramashiva, Brahma manifests this creation through tapas. Tapas means what? Being in samadhi. By sitting in samadhi, only even Brahma manifests this universe. Even Vishnu, being in yoga nidra, he maintains this universe. Parabrahma manifests this universe by being in samadhi. Parandama maintains this universe by being in yoga nidra, which is also samadhi. Paramashiva rejuvenates this universe by being in samadhi. He always stays in samadhi and does this whole thing. Parameshwara, by being in samadhi, does the throbhava, this leela, playing with Parameshwari and this whole throbhava leela. Paramashiva himself comes as Paramatma, Guru. And does the liberation by being in samadhi. Understand, everything happens even by the gods by being in samadhi. So, whether creation maintenance, sustaining, or rejuvenation, or putting in delusion or liberation. Everything is done by even the gods by being in samadhi. So, this time, Paramashiva put this body, mind, being, everything. Of course, there's no mind, body and being, everything in samadhi completely for 3 months to do something great to the world, to the humanity. Actually, even I feel everything is new. Everything is new. I'm seeing everyone. Everything looks so new. I have so much to share. Not only what I have not spoken for last 3 months and now upgraded. I'll share with you all continuously in this Chaturmasya through satsangs, multiple programs. Maybe within next 10-15 days, from next Amavasya, we will start the Paramashivam level 3. I think today is 13th July. We'll start on August 1st. We'll keep English date so that it is easy for all of you to take off from your work and come. So, August 1st, we'll start the next Paramashivoham level 3. I have so much more to share with you all. I'll continue to share in further satsangs every day. I just want to sincerely thank all of you for being here. I'll speak at least few words in Tamil also.
படைகுண்டு திரும்ப வரான் கலியுக அவதாரம் சிவனோட சக்தி சேர்ந்து ஆள போகும் புது யுகம் பக்தனின் கூரை போக்க எடுத்து வாரான் விஸ்வரூபம் கருணையே குருவாய் வந்த நித்யானந்த பரமசிவம் படைகுண்டு திரும்ப வரான் கலியுக அவதாரம் சிவனோட சக்தி சேர்ந்து ஆள போகும் புது யுகம் பக்தனின் கூரை போக்க எடுத்து வாரான் விஸ்வரூபம் கருணையே குருவாய் வந்த நித்யானந்த பரமசிவமே கேளுடா சிவ எழுந்து வர்றான் பாருடா தக தக நீ பிடிக்குதா கொடி கோட்டை தாண்டி பறக்குதா சிவரூபம் தரித்து வந்து முக்காலம் கடந்து சென்று முடிவில்லா வாழ்க்கை தந்து குலங்காக்கும் சாதா சிவன் சொன்னிய பொய்கள் பல நூறு சொன்னாலுமே உன் புகழ்
I also wanted to thank so many of you standing by Kailasa, sharing your time, treasure, talent. There is so many of you. I have to thank for so many reasons. So I am thanking every one of you for all the good things you did and doing. Not only sharing your time, treasure, talent, even sharing your support, moral support, sympathy, love. I just want to thank all of you. Thank you all for doing so many wonderful things. You may ask why I am postponing Paramashivam program, level 3, Paramashivam level 3 program to August 1st, because still body need to completely settle in Sahaja Samadhi to conduct programs. That will be long hours of sitting and manifesting Samadhi and powers. So I am taking few more days to settle, to conduct the programs. Thank you for the patience. There is so much to be attended. Feels like a completely new world. So many people need to be attended. So many things need to be attended now. I'm just seeing each one of you giving Nayana Diksha. Everyone in every temple all over the world, in every monastery, every school, every Gurukul, every university, almost more than 5,000 places. From 5,000 places all over the world, people are attending live in two-way. I'm just rotating all the screens, Zoom sessions, two-way, everything, seeing and blessing each one of you, each team, group, ashram, temples, monasteries, organizations, universities. Blessings to all of you. I'll share few words in Tamil after just few minutes break. The program will continue. Stay tuned. I'll speak in Tamil after few minutes break. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddha Advaita Saivam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Maha KAILASA of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.